So let me show you how you can create a stunning logo, how you can animate this logo. Look at it. This logo, you can actually do it effortlessly without taking your time. And you can decide to do it in different design. Look at this also. Look at this also. So let's dive into it right away. First of all, you must have an idea on how you want your logo to look like. You need to go and create your design of your logo. Then once you are done, then you bring them into this app and you edit it. So let's dive into it. First thing you need to do, you need to open new edit. Once you open new edit, then you click. Once you click there, you select your logo that you've already designed. You can see the way I selected my logo. Then I'm going to import them into the timeline. Now this is the timeline because I want to change the sizes first. I wanted to put it 16 by 9. That is a YouTube size. That is the size I wanted to use because that is the background. I want the background to be in black. And this is the D. I've already made my D. If you are using Corridor, you can design it from Corridor. And if you are using some other app on your phone, you can also design your logo there. Once you are done with that, your logo, then you bring in your logo into this app. Now you can see I've imported my D. So I'm trying to bring my D under the black background. I want to select the other G. The G is actually under, I'm going to delete this now. Yes, because I actually bring down under the background. So I want to delete this also. No, sorry, I want to bring it down. Yes, so I'm going to delete it. I bring this, you won't see it now because this G is in black, you can see. So this is the logo there. So you zoom your logo, you zoom your D, you make sure that it's actually accurate. Accurate in the sense that you let it to be the center of your, the frame of your video. So once it's in the center, it should be quite easy for you to align them properly. So I'm going to select my G now. So I've selected my G. So I'm going to zoom that G so that it can fit in what I want to do. So you put your two fingers on the screen so that you can zoom it in or zoom it out. That's how you can handle that part. So I'll select the G now. One thing you must know for sure, you must make sure that it's actually accurate. You know, you let the G and D be in the center of the screen, which I'm going to adjust that now. Let me do that. Okay, I think it's aligned together now. So this is what I want to achieve, but it's not properly aligned. You can see the combination of the black background. You can see that the video is in a black background and then the G is black also. You can see the reflection between the. I want to type the next, what is it called? Creative Studio. So I want to change the font, but I think this font is still okay. So you make sure that you align the font properly under the GD, but the logo is actually GD Creative Studio. So I'm going to adjust this a little bit, because if you see, my G and my D is not really centralized. It's not in the middle of the, you can see the two arrow, that white arrow beside it, that is the guideline to be able to guide you whether your logo is actually in the center of the screen. I think with this now, the logo is in the center of the screen, and I like it this way. So I'm trying to stretch it. So I'm going to choose spacing. I want to space the Creative Studio. As you can see, I think I prefer it this way. You know, I think it's still more. See, okay, and I'm going to let me change the color. I think yellow will go very well on black. You know, I see the background of the black actually bring out the yellow in it, and this is really nice. So once let me adjust the D again. Yeah, adjust the D again. So I need to just adjust some little things about the G and the D, because I noticed by the time I put in the Creative Studio, I noticed not really arranged in the center of the screen. So I just need to adjust that so that it can really look professional, so that if one side won't bend and the other side bend. I want a movement. I want a movement on those letters. I think I like that writing. That is typewriting. You know, I just want it to look as if someone that is typing it. I think I like that one. Very, very simple. Excuse me. And you don't need to over animate it. Make it simple in the way that it will communicate to your audience. You can see, you know, very, very simple. Adjust this. This red arrow, it will allow me, once I click that red arrow, I move the object out of the screen. So by moving the object out of the screen, so I shift it to the front, I move it forward.